Well, hello. This is Damien Otar on the Builders channel, and this is episode number 6. The purpose of this channel is to facilitate self-growth and development. All topics must pass this litmus test. I am also the CEO and founder of JCO Group, where we provide life coaching services. We also provide business and professional coaching. It is a beautiful day here in Quincy, Massachusetts, and I would like to talk about focusing on who you want to be versus what you wish to become. Our society, mainly here in the Western Hemisphere, has programmed us to prioritize where we fit on the social strata. It has identified what roles carry the most importance. We have created a hierarchy whereby, say, a doctor or lawyer is more valued than a maid or a waitress. If you're considered attractive, you're treated differently versus someone who is perceived not to be. And of course, we all know that if you belong to a certain race, you're treated one way versus another. The painful truth is that this has always been with us, and I fear will always be. You may then wonder, if I believe the latter, then why am I even talking about it? My reason is simple. If I can influence one person or one community to at least pause, think, and make changes within themselves, then that would be a start. It will be worth it. Every great achievement began with the first step, and it starts with challenging how we think. I take no issue with anyone deciding to pursue a particular career path using the traditional approach, but do not confuse that with elevating oneself to a higher status. I know in our society, that's near impossible to do. But it's possible, especially when you develop systems to focus on the service you're providing versus how society perceives you because of the service you're providing. Pay very close attention to who you are becoming while pursuing your life goals. Some people become very selfish, mean, and unapproachable as they become successful. They did not pay attention to who they were becoming while pursuing their dreams. Where I take issue is with how we have organized our society. We have attributed different values or ratings to people based on what they do, where they live, how they were educated. We invented words and terms such as menial, bottom of the barrel, blue collar, white collar, etc. These words and phrases have power. They seep into the cosmic presence of our society, and that in turn takes on flesh because we embody the divisive nature of these words. It's meant to make one group feel superior while another inferior. Take this simple scenario. A well-respected lawyer hires a maid, pays her well enough to incentivize her staying, but treats her like that second-class citizen in which he was socialized to see her as. He is allergic to soybeans, and she mistakenly uses it in a meal that she prepared, and he is now having an anaphylactic reaction. He is having difficulty breathing. She calls emergency services, he gets treated, and his life is saved. Would she now be considered a valued member of society by him? In some cases, yes, but I hate to tell you that in quite a number of cases, while there would be some momentary appreciation for her actions, thoughts and perception would return to status quo. The truth is, that's the power of social conditioning, where we are wired from childhood to think and behave in a certain way. My parting words are these. See yourself in others. When you do so, you will treat others the way you wish to be treated. Value people as people and not their roles in society. Challenge yourself that when you meet others, try not to ask them what they do. Just get to know them as an individual. Whether we know it or not, the minute we hear what someone does, our minds begin to create an image of the person based on the dictates of society, and that begins to impact how we see them. Recognize that any person can teach us something and value that reality. We are all part of one human family, whether we like it or not. Our collective existence depends on each other. My hope is that we learned this lesson from the COVID-19 pandemic. The actions of one can impact the world. If you would like to learn more about my mission or just want to chat more about this or any other life-challenging situation that you or a loved one might be experiencing, feel free to contact me for a free life coaching consultation at doutar@jcogroup.org or visit my website at www.jcogroup.org. You can also visit me on Facebook, JCO space wellness, or Instagram _JCO group _. Remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and by doing so, you will be supporting our mission to build a better world, one person at a time, beginning with ourselves. Until next time, this is your host, Damien Ottar. Keep developing, keep growing, keep building.